So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Exit.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down. Garoppolo, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Good. I got you. Watch the run. 24.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
12.
On 1st down, Coleman. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Like 20. It's just me and you. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. 13. 21. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Showing it. Black. Bang.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
We play to win. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
They still playing soft.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 75 yards. And the Packers are back within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Here we go. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Shit, shit.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
26.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. Flush to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. To throw is Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeForest Buckner. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ready?
On first down, Coleman. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 37 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Now Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Their own 25-yard line.
Mike 20, Mike 20.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full shot.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. 20.
Tighten up, tighten up.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and that'll bring up second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 180.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
58. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where and Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Rashawn Gary picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.